what it is about?
It was one of the paintings of
Okay.
like, it's not the Buddha, but I don't know what the sculpture was.
Leh to Karu, and from Karu again I have to catch a bus to Hemis Monastery. I reach this place. From here again I have to catch some other vehicle to back to Leh. No other option. This is the Leh bus stand to travel to Manali, and this is the bus which I am going to board to reach Karu. From Karu I have to travel to Hemis Monastery. It is almost all 4 o'clock. The bus has to start. The driver is coming. He is the driver. So we'll go to Karu, then Karu to Hemis. So it goes via Tanka, Thiksey, Shey and Chulamsar. चलिए ड्राइवर सर चलेंगे.
Okay, sir.
So we are only 2 passengers here, and he is the driver. So let us travel to Karu and Karu to Hemis. So we are the only 2 passengers here. कितने बजे चलेगा सर? 4 o'clock?
बस जनाब, बस जा रहा है.
बस जा रहे हैं एकदम. ठीक है.
2 सॉरी आएगा.
हाँ.
बस निकल जाएगा.
ठीक है, ठीक
है ना मामा?
Leaving Leh bus stand, going to Karu. I am going to Hemis Monastery. I took a local bus from Leh bus stand. So we will travel from Leh to Karu, and from Karu again I have to catch a bus to Hemis Monastery. It is almost all 4 o'clock in the evening. So I may reach around 5:30, but the Hemis Monastery will close by 6 p.m. And then again I have to come to Leh back around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Let us see whether I get bus or vehicles or not from Karu to Leh. Whole bus is for us. Only 2 passengers. We are traveling to Karu.
Hemis Monastery is located around 38 kilometers from Leh main bus stand. We don't get direct buses to Hemis. We have to go to Karu, and from Karu I have to find a taxi or some other way to reach Hemis Monastery. The ticket from Leh bus stand to Karu is only 60 rupees.
So I reached Karu. From here, if I want to go to Hemis, I have to take this route, or if I want to go ahead somewhere here, Army Transit Camp, then we have to take this route. So I don't know whether I'll get any buses or vehicles from here to travel to Hemis Monastery. I have to catch some other vehicle to go to Hemis Monastery. Otherwise it is not easy to walk to Hemis Monastery. I'll try to take some lift. If I get, then it's fine. Otherwise I have to go back to Leh. No other option. I got down at Karu, and then I met these 2 people, and they offered me to take to Hemis Monastery and then return to Leh, and they may charge me around 500 or 700 rupees. Let us see, because it is almost all 5:30, so I don't get any transportation to reach Leh back. So let us travel. Sir, नाम बताइए सर आपका?
मेरा नाम सोनम.
सोनम है. मैम आपका?
Angmo.
अंगमो. ओके ओके, फाइन. सो अगर आप लेह से कोई टूरिस्ट को लेकर आएंगे, तो लेह से हेमिस, हेमिस से लेह कितना लेंगे पूरा आप?
2000 समथिंग है सर.
2000 and odd. ओके ओके, तो मेरे लिए तो आप बहुत कम कर दिया.
हाँ, कम कर दिया ना आपको.
ठीक है, ठीक है. ओके.
हिमिस जाके वहाँ बैठ के बहुत टाइम लगता है ना.
ओके.
वेट करना पड़ता है, फिर उसके बाद वापस ले.
ठीक ठीक. ओके. Climbing up all the way. Hemis is one of the most important monasteries in Ladakh, and it is believed to be the richest monastery. And Karu and this Hemis Monastery is located at 12,000 feet height above sea level.
Indus River.
Okay, so right side you can see the Indus River. All monasteries are located on the top of the hill or hilltop, because they don't want the monks who meditate in that monasteries, they don't want to get disturbed by the normal ordinary people, other than on the occasions like festivals and some kind of celebrations. Oh, entrance hai na?
Yeah.
So we are going to reach the Hemis Monastery. I heard a lot about this monastery. It is considered to be the wealthiest monastery. This is the entrance of the monastery. It will be kept open till 6 p.m. only, so it is almost all 5:30. So I have to hurry and I have to see all the important places inside the monastery. Hemis Monastery, from here it is showing 3 kilometers. Finally, with a lot of difficulty and lot of suspicion, with lot of doubts in mind, finally I reached Hemis Monastery. From here after I'll show you the Hemis Monastery. Let us. So this is the vehicle they picked me from Karu. Now we are going to Hemis Monastery. Let us climb. First time I'm also coming, so I think I have to take a ticket to enter into this monastery. So instructions are here. It is almost all 5:30, so half an hour only I have time. Let us rotate the prayer wheel. Julie, good evening. So monastery come museum. I'm the only one visitor. This is a ticket counter. कोई टिकट नहीं देंगे? चलेगा? सही सीधा जाना है मोनास्ट्री? ठीक है, okay. So I get a free pass, free entry without any ticket. So I'm going to the monastery inside. I have only half an hour time to visit, to see the places. It's 12,000 feet height, altitude above sea level, higher than Leh. So this is a monastery's view. I'm struggling to breathe. It's okay, but it's not a bit difficult. Actually, I'm trying to shoot the video quickly so that I'll not miss any part of this place. So climbing Hemis Monastery is main. Somewhere it is flowing river, water sound. Okay, you can hear. Okay, I have to go this side. We have here Hemis Monastery and museum. Okay, this is Hemis Museum. I'm inside Hemis Monastery. Hemis Museum. I'll come to the museum later on. This is the Hemis Museum. I'm inside this Hemis Monastery. So let me show you here. From here again. I'm continuously shooting the video. I don't want to waste time. So this is the Hemis Monastery. It's the Buddhist monks' residence. The monastery means where they sit and meditate and where they do all the chores. It's a big monastery. You can see the corridors, big corridors from here. It's very calm. It's very cool. Let me slow down. So now let us go inside the Hemis Monastery. I have to remove shoes. Then only they may allow me inside the monastery. गुड इवनिंग. अंदर ऑफ करके जा सकते हैं ना. ठीक है. So they are not allowing me to the camera inside the Hemis Monastery main prayer room. So from here you can see Hemis Monastery. I'll go inside. I'll do meditation for a few minutes. I'm inside Hemis Monastery. Just completed meditation for a few minutes. This place is so calm, so quiet. You can see this place. This is the wealthiest monastery in LehLadakh. See here. This is the Hemis Museum. This is the corridor. So we'll climb the corridor and I'll show you the view from the up. This is the Hemis Monastery. The biggest and the wealthiest monastery in Ladakh. I am in the first floor of Hemis Monastery, and my behind you can see the Hemis Monastery. It's almost 6 o'clock. They are closing this monastery. From Leh, it is around 38 kilometers from Hemis. Today is Sunday, and on top of that, Leh was closed till 1:30 or 2 p.m. because of marathon. So there are very few visitors in this monastery. So that's why it is looking very peaceful, calm and quiet. It's almost all impossible to reach Hemis Monastery without private taxi because the bus won't come to this place, and it is located on hilltop, 12,000 feet height above sea level altitude. So there is no other way other than coming here by a private taxi or by bike. So I tried my best to reach this place traveling by bus. I came from Leh to Kharu by bus. From there, I struggled. I tried to find a vehicle to reach this place. Luckily, I got a taxi, and they asked me like around 1400, 1000 rupees. I bargained, and they are ready to take me to Hemis Monastery to this place and to take back me to Leh around 500 to 700 rupees. So if you are planning to come to Hemis Monastery, then it is better to come by a private taxi. Otherwise, it is very difficult from here to travel back to Leh without proper transportation. So, what is about? Can you explain what it is about?
It was one of the paintings of
Okay.
like, it's not the Buddha, but I don't know what the sculpture was.
Okay. So the
In the
paintings were there
monastery.
carved inside that
Yeah. It was
temple,
all,
correct?
yeah.
Okay.
And I just decided to like sit there and spend my time to paint
Okay.
on.
Nice painting. Nice meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Take care.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
So now I'm going into the Hemis Museum. It's almost around 5:50. No photo. Sorry. So this is Hemis Monastery. History, I suppose. Hemis Monastery is the largest monastic institution in Ladakh. It belongs to the Drukpa lineage or the dragon order of Mahayana Buddhism, with His Holiness the Gyalwang Drukpa as its supreme spiritual head. So this is the biggest and the wealthiest monastery in LehLadakh, and they are closing the gates. It's almost all 6:15, so I suppose I have to leave this place. Now let's go back to Leh. I suppose here the river Indus flows, so that's why I can hear the sound of water. It's thiksey monastery drawing.
Pour les toilettes, on descend et on tourne comme ça pour les toilettes. Il faut laisser les affaires ici.
I am at the entrance of Hemis Monastery. It is around 6:14, but still it is so bright over here. You can see on my behind the sun is not yet set here. See, it is already 6:15, but still you can see so bright this place. Passage or steps, and I can hear the sound of the water. So let me try. I'm going down to see what is over there. So here Hemis Gompa restaurant. Okay, I'll just go a little down. This. Okay, here I can see. Okay, water flowing down. It's young llamas. So small. I really wonder how they got into this business. Anjule, what's your name? Something. Okay. He's feeling shy to talk. Let us go down Hi. What's your name? Chutko, right. Good. So this is a sound I'm hearing from the beginning. So this is the water coming from the hills. And this is the sound of the water I could hear. It goes somewhere down. Terrain of this place. So I'm going back to Leh. Let us enter inside. Not local. रियली बता रहा हूँ आपसे आपके साथ आने से कुछ टेंशन नहीं है आराम से मेडिटेशन कर लिया मैंने अंदर